But we'll fill out a couple things here. It says connect. You can find the volume of a rectangular prism by counting the unit cubes. Volume is measured by the amount of space in a solid figure occupies and is measured in cubic units. Each unit cube has a volume of 1 cubic unit. So it says the rectangular prism above is made up of, it would be what? 8 unit cubes. You can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And has a volume of 8 cubic units. So we're not going to bother cutting anything out here today. If you could see this picture, which you guys probably can't, yeah, so just put a line through that. I'm not going to worry about that. Turn the page. And I'm not going to worry about 1 and 2 here. Put a line through that. But down below here where it says make connections, it says to find the volume of a three-dimensional figure, you measure in 3 directions. For a rectangular prism, you measure its length, width, and height. Volume is measured using cubic units, such as CU for cubic units, CM, or CU inches, or CU feet. It could be even CU yards, maybe, or CU miles, cubic miles, if you're, measuring the volume of something that's huge. And then it says, which has a greater volume? One cubic centimeter or 1 cubic inch? Explain. Well, let me ask you this. Which is larger, a centimeter or an inch? An inch is larger, okay? So put it in your own words, but basically say that an inch is, larger or greater, therefore a cubic inch would be larger or have a greater volume than a cubic centimeter. Put it in your own words. All right. Down below it says find the volume of the prism if each cube represents 1 cubic unit centimeter. So, again, when we're talking about volume, we're talking about length, width, and height. So, the width here would be 3 units. The length is 6 units. And so you would multiply those together. And so what's 3 times 6?
18.
Okay. But we're not done yet. There's also a height we have to concern ourselves with. And that's 2. So what's 2 times 18?
34.
Close.
36.
Okay. So each one of these would have an answer of 36. So if I drew my own shape here, let's see here. And I said this was 4 by 8 by 2, and I said it was in inches. Well, I want to know what the volume would be. Everybody do that one.
Okay. What do we do when we're done with that little question?
What do you think?
Wait.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Miss Hicks. Did you get it yet, by chance?
No.
No? Frosty? What's that? Trying to draw. You don't need to draw it. Mr. Texera, did you get it yet? No? Oh. Miss Gordon, did you get it yet? No? Do you know how to do it, hon? Do you know how to do it, hon? Kind of? I'm not sure kind of is going to work in math. So let me ask you, how would you figure it out? Yes, right. And then whatever that is, what? Times? Yeah. Okay. Miss Stockland. Okay. What did you get? 4 times 8 is?
32.
Okay, so 4 times 8 equals 32. And then 32 times what? 32 times 2 equals? Well, 32 times 2 is 64. So 64 cubic inches. Okay? How many got it right? Raise your hand. Okay. All right. All right. Put a line through the bottom one. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to draw another one right here. I want you guys to tell me what the volume will be. Okay. Yeah, 2 points. Okay. Shh. The length is 6. The width is 2. The height is 3.
Is it inches, feet?
Let's just stay with inches.
Wait, you times your
Shh.
times 2?
I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Shh. Everybody do that one. Sam, you done already? Okay. Miss Reyes, did you get it? What'd you get? Okay, let's see if she's right. 6 times 2 is 12.
Times 3.
And then 6 times 2 equals 12. Times 3 equals 36. So 36 cubic inches. Okay. All right, how many of you understand how to get volume now? How many of you, what's that, hon? It is really, how many did not understand before? Raise your hand. How many didn't understand before? So a few of you, okay. Miss Gordon, you okay with this? You got it? Should I do another one? Okay. Let's do one more. Okay, shh. So this one, the width is 10, or the length, you could say the length is 10, the width is 2, and the height is 20. And this is in feet. So it's a really large container, steel container. I want to know the volume in square feet or cubic feet. Mr. Villegas, you got it? Okay. Miss Lehman, you got it? Okay. Let's see here. Mr. Malamed. So how did you get 400 what? 400 cubic feet. Okay. So 400 cubic feet. So how did you get 400?
I multiplied 10 times 20 and got 200. And then I multiplied 200 times 2 and got 400.
Okay, good. Well, so shh, Mr. Milmore, and it doesn't matter. You're going to get the same answer if you do 10 times 2 times 20 or 10 times 20 and that times 2. Order doesn't matter. Okay? All right. Next page. All right. I want you guys to do this page here right now. We'll do the first one together. Okay, shh. Everybody do number 1. Mr. Wooldridge, what'd you get for number 1? Oh.
I got it.
That was 10 points. 20 points. Mr. Duhamel, what'd you get?
I got 48 cubic centimeters.
Okay, 48 cubic centimeters. Now, how'd you know it was centimeters?
Because I saw the little
It says it right there. That's right, in the diagram.
20 points.
20 points. All right, I'm going to end that video. You guys do the rest of that page.
Yeah. Bye, friends.